thank you very much indeed, Jeffrey. It's a great, great pleasure to be here. And very cunningly, you've asked me to speak before the meal is served, so that I won't go on for too long, which I know is a vice that all politicians have. But it's a real pleasure to be here, and I just want to thank you, Jeffrey, because under you and Nat, this group really has gone from strength to strength. And we've had these wonderful dinners, and they've always got a real buzz about them. There's a real excitement, a real energy. And it is so nice to come here this evening when we have such fantastic news to celebrate. Because the Conservative Party, which has always really treasured our links with China and our links with the Chinese community in the UK, is celebrating a triple success tonight. First of all, I think I am the first British MP to marry a woman from mainland China. 我的太太世界上最漂亮的人。And secondly, the Conservative Party is the first party to have a British-born Chinese peer in the House of Lords, Lord Wei. Let's just give a massive round of applause. And thirdly, and most excitingly of all, the Conservative Party is going to be the first party to provide a British-born MP in the House of Commons next May, Alan Mack. It's a fantastic moment for this country. And I think that just symbolises our commitment as a party to developing ever closer and stronger relations with China and the Chinese community. As you know, the heart of our ambition for Britain is a long-term economic plan that means that this country can continue to be one of the strongest and most successful economies in the world. And that means, as far as China is concerned, two things. It means, first of all, we want to have a strong trading relationship because China is the fastest growing and most important economy in the world. And we want Britain to be a partner in China's economic development. But it also means that we can learn a great deal from China. And I think there's a great balance between the two countries because China is still developing. But there are some amazing things happening in China that we in Britain need to learn from. And perhaps top of my list is the work ethic, which is such an important thing. And we in the Conservative Party passionately believe that Britain won't be successful unless we understand that we are a country that has to work hard for our success. Winston Churchill once said that some people dream of success, others wake up in the morning and work hard at it. And we have to be a country that works hard for our success and where there's a culture of working hard for things. And that is something that we can learn a great, great deal from China from. So I want to mention that. I also, as we're just a few days before Remembrance Sunday, which is the time of year when we remember all the people from previous generations who've made great sacrifices for the freedoms that we now enjoy as a country. I just want to pay tribute to the 84,000 Chinese people who volunteered to help Britain in the First World War. They made a remarkable contribution. It's not always remembered in the way it should be, and I think this is a really good occasion for us just to perhaps give a round of applause as our appreciation for it. And just finally, I just want to make one comment, which is that we do live in a world which is full of excitement, full of opportunity, but also full of dangers. And if you look at what's happening in the Middle East, if you look at the challenges over the energy supply, if you look at some of the dangers which I'm involved in the battle against Ebola in West Africa, there are a lot of things that are very destabilising in the world today. And that world is safer, stronger and more secure when Britain and China are the best of friends. And we in the Conservative Party believe that very strongly. We don't always agree on everything, and we have the kind of relationship where we're willing to be very frank with each other about the things that we disagree with, but we never allow those disagreements to overshadow the importance of that strong and increasingly strong relationship. So I think that's what we all have to remember, that strength of relationship between Britain and China will make the world stronger and the world safer. And that's why, as we enjoy a wonderful dinner, we should also remember that there's an important purpose behind the socialising that we do. Thank you very much indeed.